You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, look at them locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. And now he goes for it a second time. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, in that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference.
Oh, no. Shooting star, incredible athleticism.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with, here we go.
I'll tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period. To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Muraco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Twist of fate. He's making a statement here with this attack. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Oh, and what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
It's in, it's in!
Night, night. That might have done it, Cole.
Going for an encore here. Nobody controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy. Lariat. Looking for the win.
He had him locked in tight, guys.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Sometimes a little stretch can feel good. That, however, is anything but a little stretch.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
He may have discovered his favorite move. This has been a war. Not so fast. DDT! He looks absolutely exhausted. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
He has got to do something quick. Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. This has been a battle. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Wow, talk about being viciously taken down to the mat with authority.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
On, he dodges out of the way. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Can he finish the job? Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Yes! Unreal performance.